If you're tired of the algorithm ignoring your channel, I want to show you how I went from hardly getting any views on my videos to the algorithm now sending me hundreds of views every single hour. It helped me blow up my subscribers, make a bunch of money, and not only monetize this channel, but a bunch of other ones as well. So let's go through this step by step. Step number one is we need to figure out why the algorithm isn't promoting your channel. Now, most people think that the algorithm just hates them, but there's actually a way to go deeper into your analytics and verify whether the algorithm hates you or whether there's an actual deeper problem at play. So just come to your YouTube studio. Side note, this is just a random channel example. Then come down to content, and then in content, come to whatever video you think the algorithm hates. Let's say this one. It's been up for over 2 years and only got 30 views in that period of time. Then go to your analytics by hovering over this button here. And last, we are going to go across to the reach tab. And what you are going to look at is this number right here, impressions. The impressions essentially tells us how many times the algorithm has promoted our video. And in the case of this video, you can see that we've only got 30 views. The algorithm has actually promoted our video 400 times. So this video isn't failing because the algorithm hates it. It's failing because it's not enticing essentially enough viewers that want to watch it. And this is going to be some tough love that will make a lot of you leave, but a lot of you, if you went into your analytics, you would see that you have this exact same problem. And that's totally okay. In this video, I will show you how you can actually fix it, and it's easier than you would think. But before that, real quick, I know there's going to be a bunch of you in the comments saying, but my content is great, it's good, I get great feedback on it from my viewers and even my friends. However, here's the thing. It's not about whether your video is good or bad, it's about whether your video is better than the alternative options viewers have to choose from. So for example, this is a good video. You haven't watched it, but you will just have to take my word for it. But now look at these videos. This video isn't bad, it's just that the viewers have alternative options which are more enticing. So I want to show you one of my favorite ways to create great enticing videos in any niche that will get a ton of views, even if you don't have that much time or money to invest into your content as maybe some of your competitors do. In fact, I've used this process to single-handedly blow up videos in niches with other YouTubers that are literally full-time, have like 10+ man teams and hundreds of thousands of dollar budgets. You just need to work smarter, not harder, and it will take you about 1 weekend to do. And so that leads us to step 2. What we need to do is come to YouTube and start typing in umbrella terms that are related to your niche. So let's say, for example, you run a dropshipping make money online channel. An umbrella term for that niche could be make money. And when you type that in, a bunch of videos are going to show up, and these are going to be important later. Now, what I will do is I will come to this website that I will link in the description, velio.co, and you can do what I'm about to show you completely for free. Velio is just a tool that makes it a lot easier, and for the sake of time, I will show you that. Then once you're there, come to tracked channels. If you are following along without Velio, just use a free spreadsheet for this. Now, to create your first database, you're going to click on this button, and then you want to come and click on generate a channel database. Now, the first thing we are going to do is name our database. So again, for the sake of this example, I am a dropshipping make money online YouTuber. Now, you could create a database that's just about dropshipping, but what I often like to do is go a little bit broader. Just like how we used umbrella terms when we were searching on YouTube earlier, I might think about what's in the overarching category that dropshipping is a part of and put make money and entrepreneurship. Then for the description, and this is important because this is helping Velio understand my niche, I am also going to go for broader terms, even adjacent niche terms that aren't exactly dropshipping, but would exact a similar audience. So like social media marketing, Etsy selling, etc. And then I'm going to click next. And here, remember those channels we found earlier on YouTube? We are going to paste the link of 5 of them here. So I will do this one, copy, paste in here, and then hit this plus button to add it to our database. And by the way, if you're wondering why we are doing all of this, just follow along. It will become really clear how this will help us to get more views soon. Anyway, you can keep adding competitor channels, but 5 is usually plenty, so now I'm going to hit next. And now the final step is we are going to help train our database algorithm on what our niche is so that it can actually help us to get a bunch more views, and I will show you how in a moment. It's pretty simple. Look at this channel. Is this a Make Money Online related channel? If yes, I track it. Is this a Make Money Online channel? I mean, I can see these videos here, so I'm going to say yes. Is this one a Make Money Online channel? Yes. This one, it's a stretch, so I'm going to say no, it's not related enough. And I'm going to say yes to this one. And going through here again, I do like to keep things on the broader side. A big mistake people make is that they are way too trigger happy on the no button. You don't want to hit a no on a channel just because it isn't creating the exact same type of content you could see yourself making. If the topics or themes the channel covers are broadly related to the types of stuff you make, in this case making money online, just hit yes. Now you probably saw that little confetti go. That means that we have successfully finished training our database, and we can now come down here and hit create. And now you can see Velio has found a bunch of related Make Money Online channels and added them all to our database. And if you are following along using the free method, you would just have to use YouTube search to find a bunch of the top channels and add the data to a spreadsheet manually. Now the last step before I can finally show you how the hell this actually makes it so much easier to get more views, we need to fine tune the database a little bit. So the first thing I do, and you only have to do this once, is go through this list of channels. And when I see a channel name that I don't recognize, I like to hover over their name and just check basically if they are making Make Money Online videos and broadly things that are related to our channel as well. So the only question you should ask yourself is, does this channel belong inside of my database? If the answer is no, I hit untrack to remove that channel from our database, but Velio is usually pretty good, as you can see. In this case, almost all the channels are at least somewhat related to making money online and dropshipping. And again, be careful of when you're going through here because you don't want to be too trigger happy when it comes to removing channels. If the overall theme and topics are still fairly related to yours, even if you don't see yourself creating or watching those type of videos in the channel, then just leave the channel in. Speaking of channels, up here on this tab, Velio is going to give you suggestions for other channels you might want to track as well. And what's awesome is now that we have created this database, from now on, Velio will be actively searching for new channels in your niche and sending them to you here so you can track them and add them to your database and keep it up to date. It's like having a personalized researcher dedicated to finding all the new competitors who join your niche. But anyways, long story short, your first step here is to spend some time refining your database. Go through it, remove any totally irrelevant channels without being too heavy-handed, and add channels who are missing. And once you've done that, your database is refined and up to date, we can use it to get you more views on YouTube. See, most creators think that blowing up on YouTube requires luck, a creative genius, or a lot of time and money. But the truth is, most viral videos are the result of one simple process: remixing proven viral ideas. And let me prove this to you. In 2022, Nisha had 18,000 subscribers, but then she uncovered this 2 million view video from a relatively small channel. And whenever you see a smaller channel post a video that gets a huge amount of views, it's a signal that there is something inherently special about that video. And so Nisha decided to remix that proven video for her niche. Now look closely, same overall video format, same thumbnail color scheme and layout, similar text with a black rectangle as background, same hook in the title, even the runtime, and Nisha's video blew up, getting over 2.7 million views. And she's not the only one. Jim Burrows found a 6 million view gaming video from a small channel, adapted the format to his niche, and got 2.1 million views and over 35,000 new subscribers. Or there's Marcus Jones. He found a small channel video that got 142,000 views in 12 days, remixed the thumbnail into this, and got 1.3 million views. Oh, and then after that, Alex Hormozy remixed Marcus's title for one of his first viral videos. Now, you are not copying. These videos all have have unique content, but the format, titles, or thumbnails remixed little known proven video ideas from smaller channels. That's how they got millions of views. And the database you have just created is a goldmine for finding these kind of ideas that are worthy of remixing for your niche as well. So if I scroll down here, you're going to see a list of all the videos from the channels that we have tracked, and we want to find the craziest outliers so we can learn from them and see what's working well. Again, I like to look at what's working well for smaller channels, because when something's working well for a smaller channel, there's something objectively special there. Maybe it's the topic, maybe it's the format, the title, the intro, whatever. But we know for a fact that the views aren't coming from their subscribers. And so we want to study their videos and we want to figure out what it is that they are doing so we can use it in our own videos to get more views. And there's a ton of ways to find those videos with value, but one of the most foolproof here is I will come across this sort button, sort by outlier score. This basically shows us the big breakout videos. And then I'm going to come up here and select last 180 days, just so it shows me the more recent stuff. And a bonus step I actually like to do here is if you come to this edit icon here and select the views per vid top 10%, basically this shows us how many views the top 10% of videos in our niche are getting. And you can see it here. So I often like to add that in as some sort of a view floor. So it's going to filter out any bad videos that are below that 10%. Now, right away, I can see a couple of videos that aren't really aligned with my niche. So this looks like an ad video. This one is also an ad video. So I'm just going to click here to get rid of these channels just so that they don't clutter our results. And now we are starting to find some gold. Check out this video, a massive 1900x outlier from a smaller channel. This channel normally gets far less views, 780 like you can see here, and they aren't a huge channel, but got a massive amount of views, 1.5 million in a short space of time. This channel usually doesn't get that many views, as you can see, but got a ton of views on this video. This video, same story. Usually doesn't get many views, but posted this one and blew up. So what do we do now that we have found videos like this? Now again, let's pretend I have a dropshipping channel. What I'm scanning for is a video I could remix for my channel. This one, 6 boring businesses that always make millionaires, 90% success rate. I could take this title and remix it and swap out the variables to make it about dropshipping. In this case, it becomes 6 boring dropshipping niches that always make millionaires, or 6 boring dropshipping products that always make millions, or 6 boring Facebook ads, and so on. You get the idea. And let's take a look at this one down here. Another crazy outperformer, and I could easily swap out these variables with dropshipping related ones. The $60 billion dropshipping niche nobody talks about, or the $60 billion product nobody talks about. Or how about this video right here? I made $70,000 dropshipping an 80-cent lipstick. Could I do a video that's like I made $1.2 million dropshipping a 30-cent fidget spinner, or whatever product it is that you sell? And I've just been looking for video ideas so far, but you can also do this with titles, intros, and thumbnails as well. For example, thumbnails. This thumbnail jumps out at me. Now, I couldn't make a video like this because I don't think the core idea is relevant enough to my situation, but the thumbnail is great. So I could take this thumbnail style, apply it to this video, and swap out the text and apply this thumbnail style to this video idea. Or maybe I could also look at this thumbnail that I also like and apply it to this video idea, and chances are I would do pretty well because both this idea and thumbnail is proven to do well in another niche. We have tracked 580 of the biggest channels in this niche and filtered by videos in the last 180 days and sorted them by outlier score. So these are the top outlier videos in this niche right now, bar none. Most people who know about this remix tactic, they just go to YouTube, and you can do that as well, but YouTube is built for viewers, not creators. It's not designed to show you video ideas that are worth remixing from smaller ideas like we are seeing right now. It's designed to show you, again, videos that it thinks you will watch. So it takes a lot more time, and even when you do find an idea that is good, you have no way of knowing whether that's just a good idea or it could be the best idea that you could be pursuing, which is important because there is limited screen real estate on YouTube, and if you want the algorithm to allocate some of that real estate to your video, good isn't good enough, right? You need the best of the best. So that's why we use Velio to track your entire niche, sort your entire niche, filter your entire niche, and take the guesswork out by showing us the videos that are objectively the top performing videos in your niche right now. Now, like I've been saying, you really want to meet the market where they are at. Don't try and force the type of content that you want to make onto your niche. You want to let the niche and Velio tell you what the market actually wants. But if you really want to look for a specific kind of video, you can come to the search bar and let's type in dropshipping. And now it's going to show me all of the videos from my niche with dropshipping in the title, ordered by the highest to the lowest outlier score. And I can just go through these and see what are the top dropshipping videos. And whenever I see a video that I like, I just hover over it, I hit this button, and I can save it to a folder, organize it with tags and notes for later. So as I mentioned, you could do everything I just showed you for free by manually using YouTube and spreadsheet. But if you don't have that kind of time, I would highly suggest Velio. This video isn't sponsored by Velio, by the way, but I've tried all the different YouTube research tools, and for me, Velio just swipes the floor with all of them. And so if you want to give it a try, my link is below, which also helps to support this channel and me to keep making these videos. On top of that, I believe Velio are doing a Black Friday deal where you can save 50% off for life. This is the first time I've ever seen Velio do a lifetime discount, and it ends on December 1st. So if you are seeing this video before then and you are interested in trying it out, don't miss out on that. So yeah, check out the link below, check out Velio, and if you consistently use the strategy I just showed you, you will be blowing up videos in no time. It might not be the first video, it might take 3, 5, or 10 videos, but if you have good content and do this consistently, I guarantee you, you will eventually have a video that will go viral. And when that happens, it will make up for all the blood, sweat, and tears that you've been putting in for all this time before. So thank you so much for watching this video until the end. I will see you in the next one.